И вновь здравствуйте, господа и дамы, с вами Севером. Мы продолжаем проходить такую замечательную игру, как Даст. В предыдущей серии мы с вами бегали опять по пещерам, искали мох, искали зубы, что только не искали. И, в общем-то, сейчас мы продолжаем наш замечательный путь. Может, даже что-то найдем с вами, потому что на этой карте у нас еще секретики есть. Где их искать, не очень понятно. За желтой дверью, точнее, за стеной. Оп! О, я еще и умудрилась. Ну я вообще просто гений. Хи-хи-хи-хи. Безмолвие нафиджит, господи. Какая жаль. И все, вниз. Так, вниз сходим или налево? Налево, мне кажется, нет. Ну ладно. Все, да? Ну, значит, вниз полностью. Полностью вниз. Так, тут что-нибудь? Нет, и тут ничего. Только подъем наверх. Так, что у тебя там по еде, по продуктам? Кстати, можно ему продавать полностью, потому что у нас слишком как-то много всего. Смотрите, вообще дофигища. Ладно. У нас сколько? 39. Нужно хотя бы 20. Не, у нас 100, простите. Давайте 50 продадим. Куда нам столько? И этого 50. Даже можно... А, подожди. Не 50, а мне... Подожди. А, 120 это цена или что это? Нет, стоп. Мой инвентарь. Это... Что-то... А, етит скосила. Я что, покупаю? О, дебила кусок. Я забыла. Я покупаю. Я же в режим продаж не перешла. Ёкарный бабай. Я-то думаю, что не так? Покупаюсь. Ой, блин, надо же так было. Ну ладно. Я думаю, чего у меня так много-то всего? Быть такого не может. А ну вон, а что? Блин. Сколько денег я профукала, а? О, дебила кусок. Ну ладно. Здесь деньги, в принципе, легко набить, с учетом того, как мы прокачиваемся, постоянно бегаем туда-сюда. Что случилось? Воу. А, леди, точно.
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpot seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
О, чувство-то у тебя зашкаливает, дамочка.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
Что-то я чую, сейчас она будет нашим боссом.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
Ну, начинается.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Ух ты, господи. Тут надо что-нибудь поживее сюда взять. Психичка какая-то ненормальная. Ай-яй, не оторванули? Нет. На тебе, блин, по голове. Ой-ой. Что ржешь, дура? Ржешься. Что-то больно. Нет, это с учетом того, что мы еще прокачались что-то.
What have you done?
Ею завладела, что ли, что-то?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust.
Are you all right, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Ara speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness. That desire for justice, no matter the cost.
А каким местом ты, кстати, разговариваешь?
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysium. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
Blades of Elysium?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you are doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They travel north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius' campaign.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface. Now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel because of your general's hatred.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces, and what I see makes little sense. There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a little creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Dust. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who is very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust. And good luck.
Пока даст. Как-то немножечко можно было и по-другому перевести. Ну ладно. Ну я так и знала, что это будет портал. О, здесь ходова. А, нет, способность. А. Отлично, у нас теперь есть молнии. Воу, круто. Так, где? Ну-ка, кстати. Охрененно. О, овечка! Теперь я дошла до нее. Мы еще ее овечка получили.
Hey, look! Sunlight! Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Так.
Hello again, Flohop.
Hello, young man. I hope you're well.
We found some clumps of red moss for you.
Oh my, yes. These are lovely. They'll last me for quite a while. Here, why don't you stay for a while and have some soup? Guaranteed to be
Yeah.
the best soup you've ever had.
Мне кажется, это плохая идея.
I appreciate the offer, but we're kind of in a rush.
So we'll take it to go.
That's a great idea. All right, here you go.
Будешь сама
Enjoy
это
now.
есть, фиджет.
Thank you, Flohop. Take care.
Бежим дальше. Так. Овцы.
We found your sheep, Gappy. They didn't seem too concerned about being lost.
I honestly have no idea how you carried those things around with you.
Thank you, son. You're good people. Here, have some wool from my flock. Trust me, this is prize stuff. You're doing good in this world, son. Folks like you are always welcome here in Mud Park.
Отлично, бежим дальше. Будем надеяться, что успели. Ой, не туда. Кстати. А, ну да, я же здесь уже побывала. Я овцу тут взяла, по-моему, или что я тут взяла? Я не помню ничего. Мне надо есть немного. Сдать. Свечись, ищи священные овцы. Кстати.
Okay, Smobop. Here's a fidget doll for you. Better than the real thing.
Ooh, she's pretty. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, Smobop.
Bob gave it to me a little while ago. He found it near the surface, I think.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your fidget.
I love my doll. I love her so much. Love, love, love.
Не знаю, почему мне эта девочка не нравится.
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Bobo, darling, please come inside.
Чё, он умер, что ли?
Mama? What is it, Mama?
Офигеть, умер.
He held on as long as he could, but it just weren't enough.
Huh? Oh, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant! You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running. Pa! Pa!
Слушайте, а здесь линейно все или есть вариант то, что я слишком долго бегала?
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
Блин, жалко.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
Then it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Aura?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Aura? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please, please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
Сейчас ночью еще что-нибудь случится, да? Какие-нибудь кошмары.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Oh.
I promise.
Грустняш.
Are you okay, Bopo? Is there anything I can do?
It just doesn't seem real. Pa's gone and I wish...
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life, he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think somehow you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Popo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow. Promise.
Thank you, Dust. Oh, thanks so much.
Honestly, Dust? Snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
Ого.
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
Так. А почему у меня тут стоит этот, каково? Флажок. Снежинки, белоснежный. А у меня есть зубы-то эти. Стража, сушка. Так, что в коробке? Метеориду, мозга. Вернитесь к Бобу в модпот. Ну так я вернулась.
We'll bring you your snow, Popo.
Thank you, Dust.
Только сделали же уже. Что, давайте, обновляйте меня уже все. Так, чувак.
You're doing good in this world, son. Folks like you are always welcome here in Mud Park.
Странно, почему-то флажок до сих пор сюда показывает.
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Класс.
Well, that's great. Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
Пойдемте. Все, ура. Где-то на этой локации все-таки до сих пор секретик. Ну да ладно. Это либо ключ, либо сундук. О! Я чувствовала. Так, нет, с тобой говорить смысла нет. Надо как-то вернуться на поверхность. Сейчас вот так сделаем. Не знаю, хитрый план у меня есть. Здесь быстрее всего будет. Ой, о, у меня, кстати, зубы-то есть для него? Ага. Видимо, еще нету. А чьи зубы-то? Какие монстры? Каких нам надо бить-то? Каких именно? У нас же их много. По идее, вот эти вот зубастики, они больше всего подходят под это. Офигеть. Молния клевая. Вот эту бы еще штуку как-нибудь сломать. У меня есть мысль. У меня есть мысль. Правда, надо... Иди сюда. Пойдем. Пойдем со мной. Так, стой, подожди меня. Только не это самое, не взорвайся. Пойдем. Умер? Точно. Только не взорвайся. Не-не-не, иди сюда. Блин. быстрее все делать, понятно. Хорошо. Еще раз. Попытка номер 2. Быстрей. Ой. Ой. Нет, только не взрывайте. Блин, я опаздываю, я опаздываю, я опаздываю, я опаздываю, я опаздываю, я опаздываю, я опаздываю. Блин, вот надо было... А, твою мать. Может сразу валить. Ах. Если мне вот этот монстр, на которого я постоянно отвлекаюсь, боясь, то, что эта фигня взорвется. Да что ж ты падаешь-то, Даст? Пойдем. Да ё-моё. Иди сюда скорее. Есть. Фу. Так, ладно, что мне это дало? Если так серьезно. Мы это, видимо, сможем потом как-то использовать, чтобы вверх, да? Ну ладно. Главное, что открыли. Так, давайте все-таки первый раз в жизни, но таки воспользуемся. Нет, нифига не будем. Даже зачем? Смысл? Зачем нам телепорт, когда мы можем сделать вот так и попасть на карту мира? Нет, нифига не попали.
General Gaius, you asked for me?
Your report, Commander. What news do you bring?
Our scouts believe he is alive, General, but his actions are curious.
Curious.
Любопытный,
How so?
curious.
He ventured into the Siramon caverns and saved a village of natives. As I understand it, his actions got the water flowing again. If what you tell me is true, Cassius would never...
No. Cassius would never. Keep me informed of the situation, Commander.
Кассий.
That is all. When did you grow a heart, my friend? Most unlike you.
Все настолько плохо было, да? Так, это что такое? Полено скорби? А, сейчас. Святилище. Что за святилище? Так, сперва в Аврору сходим. Сдадимся по заданиям. Мне прется, я не могу. А, так, плавный. Надо еще мелких проверить. Так, где ты там? Пусанчик? Где он? С коробкой-то. Что с коробкой-то? Может, там его мозги? Он сейчас станет нормальным.
You found it! Quickly, give it to me!
Relax, Reed. It's just a box.
Just a box? No, no, it's not just a box. Didn't you hear it whispering to you? The whispers. The lies.
I'll say. They told me the box was filled with cupcakes. I opened it up and nothing was inside.
Oh! Oh, no, 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 you opened the box! Why did you open the box? I told you not to open the box!
Hey, what are you doing? I thought you wanted your box back. I went through a lot of trouble getting that.
Yeah, we had to find this girl in Mudpaw and then make her a doll that looked like me, then trade the doll for the box. Honestly, it was a bit roundabout.
Do you know what you've done? You've unleashed the power inside this ancient prison, and now it will consume your very soul!
Okay, Reed, I really think it's time you went inside and got some sleep. I think... Wait, what's happening to me? There's something wrong with me. Reed, what was that? What's going on? I feel weak. Like something's sucking the life right out of my body.
Я не открывала коробку.
Then it's already started. Oh, why did you have to open the box? I said not to open the box!
Look, let's not dwell on the whole who opened the box thing. The box was open. That's in the past. We can't change that. We should be focusing on the future and, you know, less about me.
The presence inside this box, it latches onto your soul, tries to take over your mind. The only way to stop it is to break the barrier between body and soul. In other words, Dust, you will need to kill yourself.
Reed!
It really is the only way, Dust. You mustn't take too long, or you could end up like me.
You know what? I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Shut up, Fidget! I can feel my life draining away every moment. Reed, what do I have to do?
Travel outside the village, pick a fight with some monsters, and lose.
А, и проиграй. Ну, то есть у нас же есть камень воскрешения.
If you do it in time, the presence latched onto your soul will be shaken loose and returned to the box, and you will return back to your normal self. That is, assuming you do it in time.
Dust, you can't seriously be considering.
Fidget, I don't have time to argue. I can feel it draining my life away. We need to get out of the village and fast.
Ой, я надеюсь, не на время. Ой, Япона, мать, реально. Ой, жесть какая. Офигеть, какая жопа. Ух ты ж. Я думала, честно говоря, сперва, что Даст прикалывается. Как он прям занервничал, Даста. Прям его плющить начала. Быстрее, мол. Быстрее, 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 быстрее. У нас есть камень воскрешения, нормуль. Так, куда-нибудь... Ну, не знаю. Пещеры. Куда бы воткнуться-то? Перевал лучников. Как вариант. Монстры! Да что ж ты себя так плющит это? Что за издевательство-то? Плохой вариант. Хоть кто-нибудь здесь меня убьет? Ешьте меня полностью. Что придумают? Да убивайте меня уже. Убивайте, убивайте скорее. Сохранение, если что, было очень давно. Но, по идее, должно сработать, потому что у меня камень воскрешения, он мне поможет. Это немножко странно выглядит. Ой, бедный Даст. Давайте, убивайте меня уже.
Did that do it? Are you okay now?
I think so, yeah. As soon as I took that killing blow, I felt something, like a weight lifted. We should check in with Reed.
Блин, за фиджет мне это самое.
Yeah. The sooner you get rid of that box, the better.
Так, а теперь я могу вас убить. Ой, мне даже, по-моему, камень воскрешения не забрали, да? Хорошо бы. Нужно сохраниться. И, кстати, давайте тогда на этом серию завершим. Бугага. В общем, я надеюсь, что она вам понравилась. Финал ее был такой неожиданный. В общем, если это так, если вам все понравилось, ставьте пальцы вверх. Подписывайтесь на канал, если здесь впервые. Зовите друзей. И, в общем-то, следите за новостями, следите за новыми сериями, за их выходом и так далее и тому подобное. В общем, что делать, вы знаете. Всем огромное спасибо за ваше внимание. С вами была Seven. Всем удачи. Пока.